Okay guys, this is part 2 to the bookmark. So as you can see, this part is not dry. But it is really cool. It's like really squishy and stuff. But that doesn't matter because I have to cut it anyways. And I got impatient. But as you can see, all the color on the dry part has gone up to the top, and you might think it's literally gone. Well, let me peel it out and try to get the wet part off real quick. So we can see the creation. And that's okay that that little this came, because the next step I'm gonna need to do, if you didn't use like the right size or whatever, you have to cut it. So, or if you don't want to cut it, like I guess you don't have to cut it, because you could if you want that size. But I want normal bookmark size, so I'm gonna cut mine really quickly.
It wasn't too dry and it was still not too liquid. It's also important that it doesn't
maybe a little hard to cut considering
let the dough set for 10 more minutes, and then it's time to formulate. One of the recipes I looked at said that 13 grams is like a good amount of dough for one bowl. So I got my scale out and just always
cut my wrists are very strong. I just peeled this off from the glue. It's like slime. But I think I need to go get a different pair of scissors because it's not quite working. Hold on, you can stare at that real quick. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties with mine at the moment.
Make sure there are no cracks on the surface and it's as smooth as possible. So far, it's going good. Then you're going to heat up some oil or some ghee. It should be about 140 or 150 degrees Celsius. Maybe just start with a little bit of a lower heat and then work your way up, because you need to fry them for a certain amount of time, because otherwise the insides of the balls will be still raw. Make sure you have your syrup ready, because after you fry it, it should go into the syrup immediately, so it can just soak up all of it immediately. And then what you're supposed to do is put your balls in there and constantly
I might have to go get a different pair of scissors because
don't touch the ground and like stick to the bottom of the pan.
These ones won't stick. Sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties. But I'm gonna go get a different pair of scissors. This does work, but I will be right back.
Think of something else. I took out this sieve, which was already a little rusty and not cute looking, but it still did its job. And I was able to put 2 of the balls in there at a time, and then I was just like swerving it around and just making sure it's all evenly fried. As soon as they turn into this gold brown color, you can take them out and, as I said, immediately into the syrup. Only the queen of multitasking.
I guess we're gonna have to stick with these scissors because I cannot find them.
Get big. It's a personal problem.
I should probably clean my scissors
I put all of them in there. Usually I
have
think
like glue on them and
get
stuff.
bigger. I didn't really
That could be
that much. Maybe I should have added more baking powder. I'm just happy they exist. And then you want to let them sit in the syrup for 3 to 4 hours, and then
and this just proves how
this is what they look like.
strong they are, because it doesn't even want to
beautiful bowls. They are
cut.
so pretty. I cut it open with my spoon, and
so they are sturdy.
Correctly. This is what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna try this now. Cut. No action. It has such an interesting consistency, oder? It's like crumbly but juicy. It's sweet. I mean, it's syrup. Syrup is sweet.
Yeah.
No, I think I like it. It's so different. Than anything I've tried.
It's
And you just
definitely
have to get used to it the first couple of seconds. But it's actually really good. If you don't like it sweet, this is maybe not for you. Vincent likes the saffron.
Well done.
And to finish the day, we're actually gonna drink eggnog and Fanta. The eggnog in Germany is with alcohol. So I'm just gonna make ourselves a little good night drink to finish the day.
Okay, so mine is really messed up right now, but if you had the proper scissors right now, because mine are like these and they have like glue all over them, But it doesn't matter what shape it is, as long as it's gonna hold and you can crumble it and it doesn't break or anything. Not breaking.
Somebody told me they really like it.
This right here. Oh, that one's not as dry as the other piece. Some of this is like,
Ew.
it just feels like slime.
No slime. Did it separate the egg from the dog?
But yeah, if you don't have it dry all the way, you got slime, I guess. Once that dries, it'll peel right back up, so it won't ruin the container that you have. But yeah, I guess I can demonstrate in a book for you. That would probably make sense to do. So, okay, book smart. Got Smart Smiles. It's from the Smile series. So you just find around the page. Put your bookmark.
That was my
And bam! Now obviously it could look better than this, but again mine, I did not cut it very well by that. It's you could also probably use it for just anything. But yeah, basically non-breaking. So bye.